Hello there and welcome to the show. I'm Chucky Halbrinstein and this is Goodnight Fresno. Our first guest is what they call a green activist who forgive me for saying this, ladies and gents, makes his own clothes. Yes, makes his own clothes himself. No shopping for this guy. So without further ado, let's meet my guest this beautiful Fresno evening, Mr. Brain Davies.
Hello.
Brain, may I call you Brain?
It's Brian, not Brain, but I guess the spelling is a little tricky.
Now Mr. Brain, you're from the United England's is that right?
From Manchester, actually.
Manchester is in Scotland, right?
No, it's in England.
Near Scotland?
No.
But it was before the war, right?
No.
Okay, Mr. Brain, from Manchester, I understand you're a green activist?
That's right, yes.
And as I am sure we are all dying to find out, what does a green activist do?
Well, I mostly organize peaceful demonstrations against climate change and try to live a low-carbon lifestyle.
Well, okay. Can you go into more detail? This is all a little cookie for my generation.
You're only about 10 years older than me.
Botox is a wonderful thing, couple of pricks and it's hello youth. Okay, so tell me about this activist scene.
Well, we sit on airport runways to stop the planes taking off sometimes.
Hey, can you stop my wife's mother flying out from Baltimore this Christmas? She's a handful, that one. Her real turkey dinner. Okay, I'm sorry, Billy Ray.
It's still Brian.
So what's this I hear about you being a bit of a green fashion expert?
I give people tips on how to care for their clothes, so they'll last longer.
That's crazy, Bruce. You're saying clothes have an expiry date like meatloaf and carrots.
And not exactly like meatloafs, Chuck, but clothes do age pretty quickly, if they aren't cared for.
Okay. Give a couple of examples here.
Okay, well, when you have a white shirt, and you notice it's going grey.
This was a white shirt to start with?
Yes.
Any cufflinks?
No. It's a white shirt like the one you're wearing, but the cuffs are turning a dull grey.
Okay, I am catching your groove here, kid. Yes, I noticed that a lot with shirts.
Well, this is caused by the fabric being damaged through wear and the dye from darker pockets, or from other clothes floating around in the water.
And where is this water going?
It's in your washing machine.
Excellent. It's in the machine, so how do we stop this ugly thing happening to our whites?
Well, there's a few things. We need to wash in a cold wash that's at 40.
Totally cold, like my ex-wife is. She was a cold one. One Christmas she gave me flu.
You can also use a positively charged sheet called a color catcher that attracts the negative dye in the water.
Hang a tick there, Chief. You're saying that the dye is attracted to this thing?
Yes, because negative elements are attracted to positive ones.
You must have met my wife, huh? Come on.
Anyway, other things you can do is buy a thing called a fabric shaver to remove pilling on coats and jumpers.
That's those little wool nipples, right? Woolen nipples all over your sleeves.
They're pills.
I hate those goddamn things. Makes a man feel less of a man covered in those things. So you can buy something to eat these up, right?
Yes, that's right. I will put all of the links to these items on the video to help your audience.
My audience? Hey, these guys are beyond help. Half of them have been here since Nixon.
Would you like me to finish?
Yes, of course, kid. You were talking about the nipple machine.
I was talking about pilling on clothes. Also, you have to watch out for wrinkling of clothing.
Wrinkles are a damn rite of passage in my line of work, kid.
Fold or hang your clothes as soon as the dryer cycle ends. Also try moistening a hand towel and adding it to the load, and then run the dryer for 10 minutes.
Isn't that wasting energy?
Saves you heating up that iron all the time, doesn't it?
I can't help thinking that you would be a lot happier if you weren't doing all this and dressing like a damn woman.
Can I just give the main points again?
If you must, kid, whatever floats your boat.
Okay, so you need to use color catchers in your wash to stop dye ruining your clothes. And you can also mix whites and colors and save water. Also look into getting a second-hand fabric shaver to take off that pilling. And lastly, throw in a damp towel just before your dry cycle ends to stop wrinkles.
Mary of God and Jesus, are you still here? Well, ladies and gents, that's all we have time for on Goodnight Fresno. This was Chucky Halbrinstein, and remember, if you can't be good, the Lord don't give to darn toots. Just do it. Thank you and good night. Good night.